GONZO'S Quest is the most entertaining path in search of the legendary Eldorado that you can take on the rails of a slot machine. Join us! Which slot machine will you think of first if a newbie asks you what they should play? We'll bet that most of you will recommend GONZO'S Quest. Few slot machines have achieved such a level of general popularity and brought themselves down in the history of slot machines as this unique slot machine from the NETENT workshop. In 2020, it will be celebrating its 10th birthday. Is it still worth trying? The visuals of slot machines can usually be summed up into one paragraph. There could be an entire review written about the visual elements of GONZO'S Quest. Although it will be celebrating its 10th birthday this year, 2020, it's still an incredibly well-made game. Beautiful animated graphics with several film-like animations and a simple but all the more exciting story. Brilliant sounds from the music to the most distant rainforest sounds, and with that a revolutionary system for the reels. With all of this, there are still millions of players playing this slot even this many years after its release. The GONZO'S Quest slot machine has a traditional core. On 5 reels with 3 rows, you'll find standard symbols that can create winning combinations and 20 winning lines. But with this, all the standard stuff ends and the real fun begins. GONZO'S Quest was one of the first games that NETENT implemented its revolutionary Avalanche system. Those aren't standard reels on that screen, but instead, rocks or symbols fall on the playing field from the upper part of the screen. The fun grows when you start winning. For each successful winning combination, you are rewarded not just by getting a prize added to your account, but also with this combination disappearing from the reels. When it disappears, it means that there are free places on the reels that need to be filled. And so, new rocks or symbols from the higher row fall to their place. The highest row then gets filled with new symbols. Within one round, you can achieve several fantastic wins. But not even that's all. With every successful disappearance within one round, the win multiplier grows. This win multiplier is then used to multiply the next win from the added symbols. In the basic game, the multiplier has 4 levels, by 1, by 2, by 3 and by 5, so with a bit of luck you get up to 5 times your bet. There is only one bonus game and it's called Free Falls. Even here the creativity of NETENT shows. It starts when you manage to get a winning combination of 3 special golden symbols. In the Free Falls bonus game you get 10 free spins. Here as well, the win multipliers work similarly to the main game, but with much higher values. The highest win multiplier will multiply your win up to 15 times. You have to watch over your bet in the basic game, because you carry over the value of your bet from the round of the basic game where you get the Free Falls bonus game. Just so it doesn't look too empty in terms of bonuses, you'll also find a wild symbol, but it's not special in any way and it works just as you would expect from a wild symbol. It replaces symbols in winning lines and it can also create a winning line with identical symbols. We don't believe that there is a single player in the world that hasn't played GONZO'S Quest or hasn't at least heard about it. It's truly a legendary slot machine and it didn't get its status by accident. You just have to turn it on once and you are guaranteed to be returning to it forever. It's extraordinary and you have to approach it as such. It's offered by online casinos around the world.